Hi, it's Lee, Fine & Country, Derbyshire, and market update report for you again, just to show you what's happening within this local housing market. And things are still definitely moving. It remains interesting times. Every single month we say that. Currently, supply and demand figures, we always look at these for you. Supply in the total market, we have 68% of homes currently under offer in the postcode sectors that we cover from Fine & Country, Derbyshire. Looking at market segmentation, there's a bit of a change in the picture, however, here. We have now got a very balanced market when you look at homes above 500,000. 50.5% of homes are now currently under offer at that end of the market. And if you go even further, £1 million and above, 37% of homes are now currently under offer. Do be wary of that number, because there are a lot of discrete sales that are actually taking place at the moment. And we'll talk about discrete marketing at the moment. So that doesn't reflect everything that's coming to the market. But what's interesting to see is there is definitely more property coming to market. There has been incremental growth for the last 3 months since we last reported back in January about the supply and demand numbers. And the actual total market size now is 4% up from where it was then. If again you look at market segmentation, there's a 9% increase in the total market size above £500,000, and there's actually a 12% increase in properties over £1 million that are currently showing available. This data is all from Rightmove, which is obviously the biggest property portal, but can only reflect those properties which actually do manage to get launched to the portal. Discrete marketing is really happening. Actually, if a property hits Rightmove in this current market, it's almost too late, because we are selling properties every single week from social media marketing that we're doing and from getting people around to see the home before it's even finished in terms of the preparation for bringing it to the market. So do be conscious of that, and I think as a buyer, make sure you are contacting your local agent to have a talk to them about what your circumstances are and what they might have that's actually coming to the market as well. There are three sort of key trends I think that people need to be aware of at the moment. So the supply and demand imbalances is one thing, but we've also seen record prices being achieved, and we've also seen properties selling quicker than at any time in the market over the last sort of 10 years or so. Those three things in particular are a great reason why you should look to sell your property as we enter into that sort of spring marketplace. You're going to get the best price for it, you're going to sell it quickly. The challenge, of course, is always finding a property. But if you use a proactive agent, particularly like Fine & Country, a bit biased, of course, but we will help source property for you if you're able to sell that home in this market. Looking at sort of trends in the national market, Halifax is still reporting 10.8% house price inflation year on year. But there are quite a number of threats that we need to be aware of. Everybody has no doubt heard about the cost of living. It's going to be an issue at some point. Everybody's seen that interest rates have been creeping up. Not a hike as been reported in a lot of the national press, but they're creeping upwards. And that's obviously one of the key things to battle inflation with. The lack of supply and demand is actually what is underpinning house prices right now. So that threat is there at the moment. Will we get these prices again as we go later into 2022? Who knows? So that's, again, reasons why you should consider sort of selling your property. But what we know is the spring market, it should be the busiest time for new property coming to the market. I would really encourage you, if you're a buyer, make sure you pick the phone up or send a message through to one of our agents so we can help tell you about these homes before they even hit the market. If you're watching this report, no doubt you're already following us on our Facebook page, and look out for the coming soon videos that we put on there. What's going to happen later in the year, we don't know. I don't think house prices are going to crash. I think there may be a slight correction in terms of that side of things. But things can happen at any moment, can't they? I hope that's been useful for you. And if you've got any questions, all you need to do is give me a call on the following contact details. And thanks again for watching.